Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Blue Spark Production bringing you a tutorial on RPG Maker 2003. I'll be doing a tutorial on top of showing the progress of the game I'm going to create. Either it's going to be in this program or other programs, or how to import and export. So let's get into it. We just started this thing. As you can see, we have a starting point. I noticed that when I first started this program, it did not give me that starting point. So what we're going to do, I'll show you guys how. You right click. Well, actually, let's go into triggers, go ahead and cut. But sometimes it won't start you with the starting point. So what you want to do is go ahead and set player starting position. That will give the position of the player, your heroes and whatnot. You do not need to do this every map or area, because you'll have like transfer events that will take this into the other maps. I noticed if you do it on a different level, it will actually start you from that level. I mean, it'd be good to test that level without having to start from the beginning. So that is a good thing. So let's go ahead. We'll just get into some basics. Obviously, we've got some trees, and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put up some trees. There we go. We got some trees. And what you want to do is you want to stretch the full image you want. Just put it there, and if you do this and just copy that one spot, you want to go ahead and hold your mouse, your left click, and go and drag what it is that you want. So there we go. Alright. Alright, we'll go ahead and we're going to get into, let's see, let's put some like some little desert surroundings and whatnot. And you can overwrite what it is that you want to do. Let's make a little island right here. You guys a basic startup of how it's going to start up, really. Alright, so you can do right here, say we want to do create an event or whatever, but the first thing you want to do is do new area. Okay, so we're going to go to our new area. I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. That's it. We're just going to make a little quick tutorial, guys. Damn simple and easy. I mean, I've seen some of the tutorials out there. That's why I'm doing this one. It didn't make any sense. Alright, so we're going to do create transfer. And as you can see, the area, there's your main map. You have this right here. So we're going to go ahead. What you do is click on the area that you want to spawn your character at. You want to spawn there, here, here, here. It doesn't really matter. And then you just push OK. So now it's going to be lit up with the purple box. If you want to do, see, new area. Okay, there we go. I'm going to do new area. Area settings. Alright. We can go ahead and click right there. Now it's going to take us over here. Let's go ahead and put some trees in here. Alright. So now I'm going to put the trigger right here. Transfer event. Alright, so now we're going to test this out. Now guys, when I test this out, I may have an issue finding my party. I believe it's something and I can't find it. It looks like everybody is here, so I shouldn't have any issues. So let's go ahead and start this thing. There we go. Alright. So, real quick. So the fountain is not going to work. And you say, oh, hey, look at, I can't see the land. The reason why it's not going to work is the trigger is on top of an item we can't get to. So we're going to go ahead and cut. Okay, so you got to make sure you guys don't put it on anything that you can't get on. For instance, like that. So let's see, where did area 2 go? And there we go, boom. Okay, now let's go to the area 2. We're going to go ahead and create transfer event. We're going to have this thing take us to right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this up again. So as you can see, you transfer back and forth. Most games you don't need to. Alright, so let's go ahead and test this thing. Boom. So you can just path your way onto different locations. And you can minimize it, and then you can go ahead and do new map. You can go ahead and set everything off, and then look at, here you go. Now you have a new area completely. This is get you guys started on creating just a basic foundation. You can also zoom out if you're having trouble finding something. You can go ahead and zoom out to find, like, oh hey, where did I put that one? The piece of land. There it is. So now we got this. So we can go ahead and create another trigger point. Transfer. Go to our new map. And there we go. And that's pretty much how to transfer between areas. So say you want to do this. Let's go ahead and go to this map right here. Just real quick, I'm going to give you guys a quick cool little setup on how to make just a little town. You want to set your settings to 20 to 15. I think that's the lowest you can go. And then you can just create your own little town right here. You can create little paths and whatnot. Whatnot. You can do the whole game like this too. I mean, you can make a little thing like this and have little walk-bys. You can walk this way. Nothing too big. I mean, pretty fairly easy. And then you can set, other events and whatnot along the way. With a little tree trunk there. There we go. So instead of having like a map that you would think a regular map would have, you can have just a regular thing. So let's go ahead and check out our new area. Boom. Where am I? I don't know. And of course you have to, if you do this, you have to set the trigger to when you go up, it sends you up. You can put a trigger on each side of the path. Now, on the paths, I can walk wherever I want. Obviously not to the tree trunk. But if you set up like the tree trunks all along here, people are bound to this path. If you don't, they can walk around, which would be pretty cool. Say you set up like a little hidden treasure chest over here, or maybe someone's talking over here at the side mission. There's something. If that's what you want, go ahead. If you want to keep them on a path, go and lock them down into the path, guys. Alright, guys. I said that was a pretty cool, quick, easy tutorial. I think a lot better than I've seen out there. If you guys like this, hit that follow button. Be sure to subscribe. And, yeah, go ahead and share this video. And I will see you guys next time for the next tutorial. This tutorial actually came in with quite a bit of of beginner's tips. I'm a beginner myself. It's not too hard to figure out, but we're going to go ahead and get into more complex details as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.